back to Speak Flow English. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark. Anna, I need to tell you about my worst job interview ever.
Oh no, what happened?
So I was interviewing for my dream job, right? And the interviewer asked, "What's your biggest weakness?" And my brain just completely froze. I panicked and said, "I'm too honest."
That's actually not a bad answer.
Wait, it gets worse. The interviewer said, "I don't think honesty is a weakness." And I responded, "I don't care what you think," without even thinking.
Oh, Mark, you didn't.
I did. Obviously, I didn't get the job, but it taught me that job interviews in English require preparation. You can't just wing it.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what we're covering today. How to ace job interviews in English, from common questions to body language to following up.
Whether you're applying for your first job, switching careers, or interviewing in an English-speaking country, this episode will prepare you.
But before we dive into interview prep, we need your support, listeners.
That's right. If you're enjoying SpeakFlow English and learning practical English for professional situations, please subscribe to our channel right now.
Yes, subscribe to SpeakFlow English, give us a like, and share this episode with friends who are job hunting or want to improve their professional English.
And leave us a comment. Tell us what's your biggest fear about job interviews, or share your own interview story. We want to hear from you.
Your comments help us create content that truly helps you succeed.
All right, Anna, ready to help our listeners land their dream jobs?
Absolutely. And this time, Mark will have better answers prepared. So today we're talking about job interviews, how to prepare, answer common questions, make great impressions, and follow up professionally. Mark, why is this such an important topic for English learners?
Well, job interviews are high-stakes situations. Whether you're interviewing for an international company, working abroad, or dealing with English-speaking clients, you need specific professional vocabulary.
Exactly. And unlike casual conversations, interviews have expected formats. Knowing what questions to expect and how to structure your answers gives you a huge advantage.
Right. Interview English is formal but conversational. You need to sound professional while still being personable and authentic.
So, what's the main idea of today's episode?
Here it is. Job interviews follow predictable patterns. By preparing answers to common questions, practicing professional language, and understanding interview etiquette, you can present yourself confidently even in high-pressure English language interviews.
Perfect. And remember, interviewers want to find the right person. They're not trying to trick you, they genuinely want to see if you're a good fit.
Absolutely. So let's prepare you for interview success from start to finish.
Okay, let's start with preparation before the interview. Mark, what should you do to get ready?
First, research the company. Know what they do, their values, their recent news. This shows genuine interest and helps you ask intelligent questions.
Right. Look at their website, read about their mission, check their social media. You might be asked, what do you know about our company?
You can answer, I read that your company focuses on sustainable practices, which aligns with my personal values. Or, I was impressed by your recent expansion into renewable energy.
Next, prepare answers to common interview questions. Let's go through the most frequent ones.
Question 1. Tell me about yourself. This isn't asking for your life story. They want a professional summary.
Right. Structure your answer in 3 parts: current role, relevant experience, and why you're interested in this position. Keep it under 2 minutes.
For example, I'm currently a marketing coordinator with 3 years of experience in digital campaigns. I've successfully increased social media engagement by 40% for my current company. I'm excited about this role because it would allow me to expand into content strategy, which is where my passion lies.
Perfect. That's clear, relevant, and shows enthusiasm. Let's practice that structure. Repeat after us.
I currently work as your job.
I have experience in, Your skills.
I'm interested in this role because your motivation.
Excellent. Question 2. What are your strengths? Choose strengths relevant to the job and give specific examples.
Don't just say, I'm hardworking. Say, one of my key strengths is problem solving. For example, when our team faced a budget cut last year, I developed a cost-effective strategy that maintained our project timeline.
See how specific examples make your answer stronger? Now, question 3, the tricky one. What are your weaknesses?
The one I bombed spectacularly.
The key is choosing a real weakness, but showing how you're working to improve it. Don't say, I'm a perfectionist. That's cliche.
Better answer. I used to struggle with public speaking, so I joined a Toastmasters club and have been practicing regularly. I've already seen improvement and recently led a successful team presentation.
That shows self-awareness and initiative. Question 4. Why do you want to work here?
This is where your company research pays off. Connect what you learned about the company to your career goals.
I'm impressed by your company's commitment to employee development. I noticed you offer mentorship programs and professional training, which aligns perfectly with my goal of continuous growth in this field.
Question 5. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? They want to know about your career goals and if you'll stay with the company.
Don't say, I want your job. Say something like, in 5 years, I hope to have developed expertise in project management and be leading a team. I'm looking for a company where I can grow long-term, which is why this opportunity interests me.
Let's practice some response starters.
One example of this is,
In my previous role,
I'm particularly proud of.
This experience taught me.
Now let's talk about questions you should ask the interviewer. At the end, they always say, do you have any questions for us?
Never say no or you covered everything. This is your chance to show interest and learn about the company.
Good questions include, what does success look like in this role? Can you describe the team I'd be working with? What are the next steps in the hiring process?
Avoid asking about salary or vacation time in the first interview. Save those for later rounds.
Now let's talk about body language, how you present yourself nonverbally.
First impressions matter. When you enter, stand up straight, make eye contact, and give a firm handshake.
During the interview, sit up straight, don't cross your arms, it looks defensive, and maintain friendly eye contact.
Smile naturally, nod when the interviewer speaks to show you're listening, and avoid fidgeting.
Now let's discuss what to wear. Professional dress code varies by industry, but when in doubt, dress slightly more formally.
For corporate jobs, wear a suit. For creative industries, business casual might be appropriate. Research the company culture beforehand.
Now, common mistakes English learners make in interviews.
Mistake 1. Memorizing answers word for word. You'll sound robotic. Prepare key points, but speak naturally.
Mistake 2, talking too much or too little. Aim for answers between 1 and 2 minutes. Practice timing yourself.
Mistake 3. Bad-mouthing previous employers. Even if you had a terrible boss, stay professional. Say, I learned a lot from that experience, but I'm ready for new challenges.
Mistake 4, not preparing questions to ask. This shows no interest.
Now, let's talk about virtual interviews via Zoom or Teams, increasingly common.
Test your technology beforehand. Check your camera, microphone, and internet connection.
Choose a quiet location with a clean, professional background. Look at the camera, not the screen, to maintain eye contact.
Dress professionally from head to toe. Yes, even your pants. You never know if you'll need to stand up.
After the interview, always follow up with a thank you email within 24 hours.
Keep it short. Thank them for their time, reiterate your interests, mention something specific from the conversation, and express hope to hear from them soon.
Example, Dear Miss Johnson, thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I enjoyed learning about the marketing manager position and your company's innovative approach to digital campaigns. Our conversation reinforced my enthusiasm for this opportunity. I look forward to hearing about the next steps. Best regards, Mark.
Perfect. Now, mindset shifts for interview confidence.
Instead of thinking they'll discover I'm not qualified, say, I earned this interview because I have valuable skills. I just need to communicate them clearly.
Beautiful. Or instead of, I'll mess up and embarrass myself, say, interviews are conversations. Even if I stumble on a word, I can recover and continue professionally.
And instead of, my English isn't good enough, say, my English is good enough to do this job. Clear communication matters more than native level perfection.
Benefits of mastering interview English.
Benefit 1, access to better job opportunities, including international positions.
Benefit 2, increased confidence in all professional settings, not just interviews.
Benefit 3, ability to articulate your value clearly, which helps in salary negotiations too.
And benefit 4, developing professional vocabulary useful throughout your career.
The positive cycle. You prepare interview answers, which builds confidence. You interview successfully, which proves your English works professionally. This motivates you to pursue even better opportunities.
Now, practical goals.
Goal 1, write out answers to the 5 common questions we discussed. Practice saying them out loud.
Goal 2, record yourself answering interview questions. Watch the video and know areas for improvement.
Goal 3, research one company you're interested in and prepare specific answers about why you want to work there.
And goal 4, practice with a friend or tutor conducting a mock interview.
Power phrases.
I have valuable skills and experience. I just need to communicate them clearly.
Interviews are conversations, not interrogations. I can engage professionally.
Preparation reduces anxiety. The more I practice, the more confident I feel.
My English is professional enough to succeed in interviews. I've got this.
Fun practice methods.
Method 1, watch interview scenes in TV shows or movies. Notice how characters present themselves.
Method 2, YouTube has thousands of mock interview videos. Watch them and practice answering along.
Method 3, read interview tips articles in English to build professional vocabulary.
Method 4, join online groups where people share interview experiences and practice questions.
And Method 5, use apps like Big Interview that simulate interview scenarios.
Okay, everyone, let's conclude. Mark, summary, please.
Today we covered pre-interview preparation and company research, answering tell me about yourself with clear structure, discussing strengths with specific examples, addressing weaknesses honestly while showing growth, explaining why you want the job and where you're headed, questions to ask interviewers, body language and professional presentation, virtual interview tips, follow-up thank you emails, common mistakes and mindset shifts, power phrases and practice methods.
Perfect. Remember, interviews are learnable skills. The more you prepare and practice, the more confident you become.
Don't compare yourself to native speakers. Ask, can I present myself more professionally than last interview?
Exactly. Maybe last time you froze on a question, and this time you answered thoughtfully. That's growth.
And remember, interviewers understand nervousness. They're looking for competence and fit, not perfection.
Here's your challenge. This week, write answers to 3 common interview questions and practice saying them out loud.
And if you have an interview coming up, tell us about it. We're cheering for you.
Before we go, please subscribe to SpeakFlow English for more professional English lessons.
Share this with friends job hunting or advancing their careers.
We'll be back next week with another practical topic.
Until then, remember, you have valuable skills and the English to express them.
Keep learning, stay confident, and go get that dream job.
Bye, everyone. And remember, better answers than I don't care what you think.
Bye. Keep flowing